In today's digital age, data is everywhere, and understanding the core concepts is crucial. But let's be honest, it can get overwhelming. We're here to cut through the jargon and break down the key data terms you need to know. We'll be using this handy infographic as our guide, so let's dive right in. First up, we have the data pipeline. Think of it as the highway for your data. It's the automated process of moving data from various sources to a destination for analysis. In this image, we see raw data flowing through stages of transformation. Let's get a bit technical. Extraction: this is where we pull data from databases, APIs, or files. For example, using Python's requests library to fetch data from a REST API. Transformation: this is where we clean, filter, and format the data. We might use SQL to filter rows or pandas to manipulate data frames. Loading: finally, we load the transformed data into a data warehouse or data lake. This could involve writing to a database using JDBC or saving data as Parquet files in a data lake. Real-world applications include building ETL, extract, transform, load processes for business intelligence or creating real-time data streams for analytics dashboards. Next, we have the data mesh. This is a paradigm shift from centralized data lakes to a decentralized, domain-driven architecture. Instead of one central team managing all data, each business domain owns its data and treats it as a product. In the image, we see different domains like finance, sales, and engineering managing their own data. Domain ownership: each domain is responsible for its data's quality, accessibility, and security. Data as a product: data is treated as a product, with well-defined interfaces and documentation. Self-serve data infrastructure: a centralized platform provides the infrastructure for domains to manage their data. Federated governance: global standards and policies are enforced, but domains have autonomy. This approach promotes agility and scalability, especially in large organizations with diverse data needs. Moving on, we have the data mart. Think of it as a specialized data warehouse tailored for a specific business unit or function. It's a subset of a larger data warehouse, focusing on the data relevant to a particular team. In the image, we see data marts for engineering, sales, and finance. Subset of data warehouse: data marts are built from the data warehouse but are smaller and more focused. Specific use cases: they cater to specific analytical needs, such as sales reporting or financial analysis. Faster query performance: since they contain less data, queries run faster compared to a full data warehouse. This allows teams to analyze data relevant to their needs without sifting through a massive data warehouse. Now, let's talk about Delta Lake. It's an optimized storage layer that brings the reliability of data warehouses to data lakes. Traditional data lakes can be messy and unreliable, but Delta Lake changes that. ACID transactions: Delta Lake supports ACID properties, atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability, ensuring data integrity. Metadata handling: it manages metadata effectively, making data discovery and governance easier. Unified batch and streaming: it can handle both batch and streaming data, making it versatile for various use cases. This allows data engineers to build reliable data pipelines and perform complex analytics directly on the data lake. Finally, let's compare the data lake and data warehouse. They're both used for storing data, but they serve different purposes. Data lake stores raw, unstructured, and semi-structured data. It's flexible and scalable, suitable for exploratory analysis and machine learning. Data warehouse stores structured, processed data. It's optimized for analytical queries and business intelligence. Choosing between them depends on your data needs and use cases. Often, organizations use both, with the data lake as the staging area and the data warehouse for reporting and analysis. Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more data-driven content.